All right, and with that, we are going to move right into our awards presentation. At this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage Daniel Grussi from Courageous Comics. And we will take that 6th place award and present it to Jason Metcalf. And coming up next, we'd like to welcome to the stage from USA Fitness Equipment Depot and Premier Strength Equipment, Tiffany and Jose Valdez, our owners. And they are going to take our 5th place award and present it to Will Anthony. And coming up next, we'd like to welcome to the stage from our Arnold Classic sponsor, Mutant IFBB Pros, Ron Partlow and Dusty Hanshaw. And they will take our 4th place award and present it to Jan Pavasil. And we'd like to welcome back to the stage Daniel Grussi from Courageous Comics to present our 3rd place award. And we will take that 3rd place award and present it to Galen Grigsby. We are down to our final 2. We'd like to welcome back Tiffany and Jose Valdez, owners of USA Fitness Equipment Depot and Premier Strength Equipment, to present our 2nd place award. And we will take that award and present it to our runner-up, Josue Fabiano. And at this time, we'd like to welcome Ron Partlow and Dusty Hanshaw on behalf of Mutant back to the stage, along with your IFBB Pro League Vice President, Mr. Tyler Mannion, and they will take the 1st place award, the 1st place trophy and title of 2026 Arnold Classic Wheelchair Bodybuilding Champion to our winner from Fairland, Oklahoma, ladies and gentlemen, James Berger. Gentlemen, we're just going to hold that pose just for a moment so we can get our other two gentlemen raising hands. Dusty, you know how this goes, man. All right, we're going to get, gentlemen, I'm going to have you stay right there on the line. Oh, we got to have Jan get back there on the line. Guys, we're going to get one more group photo. How about a front double bicep from our entire lineup? All right, and at this time, I'm going to have James stare right there, front and center. We're going to have the rest of our gentlemen file off. All right, well, James, you had an incredible finish to 2025, taking home an Olympia title. You had one more big one on the list for yourself, and we're here in Columbus, and you are now also not only an Olympia champion, but an Arnold Classic champion. How you feeling this afternoon?
I feel absolutely amazing. This is a huge accomplishment. Last year I got second, and I was bound and determined to come back and get this one. I'm lost for words right now. Usually I'm not.
Well, yeah, Nick's done a fantastic job of kind of telling your guys' story and letting everybody know a little bit about our wheelchair bodybuilding. And the thing about the Arnold Classic, we look out into the audience today, and everybody's coming here to have fun, but everybody's coming here for inspiration in one way or another, whether that be our strongmen over here, the bodybuilders we see on the big stage, you know, our strength athletes. But the one thing I think we all have in common, regardless of your reason for coming to Columbus, is that we're all incredibly inspired by the wheelchair bodybuilding division. And we know there's people out there watching on the live stream here in Columbus that may be in similar situations thinking, well, that's not something I can do. And we had 6 gentlemen up here today that are a perfect example of not listening to what people tell them they can and can't do. Do you have some words for people out there, and I'm going to say especially for younger people, but maybe older people too, about getting into wheelchair bodybuilding, and maybe just some words of encouragement from a champion?
So guys, I like to live my life as a quote. It says that, ooh, can we hear it in me now? Ooh, I'm loud. So there we go. So don't be a half empty or a half full kind of person. Be a person that is happy to have a glass. To be able to fill others, to be able to accomplish a lot more in life whenever you live your life that way. But anything is possible, guys. If I can do this from a chair, anything is absolutely possible. You have that no excuse and that relentless attitude, live by it. We're all together, we're all family. Surround yourself by like-minded people and you will grow.
All right, Columbus, I know you guys know how to make some noise. How about one more big round of applause for our champion, James, and the rest of our wheelchair bodybuilders here at the 2026 Arnold Classic.
This concludes the 2026 Arnold Classic Pro Wheelchair. What do you think? But if it wasn't for the NPC Worldwide and USA, none of this would be possible. Amateurs turn to the pros. And if it wasn't for the IFBB Professional League, this would not happen. The judges, and especially the leadership of Mr. Tyler Mannion. But this would never be possible if it wasn't for Mr. Jim Mannion. Thank you for making this possible, and it's an honor. Thank you guys. God bless.
All right, folks, and we're going to be coming back in just a little bit with our 2 remaining divisions here for prejudging. We have both our men's physique